video this. Oh. All right, open the page. This is second grade math. Today is March 30th, Monday, March 30th, second grade math. We are starting unit 13-1, page 561. Everyone on page 561? Yes? Rebecca, you're gonna have to turn off your microphone. Okay? Okay. How do I erase that? Oh. Um. All right, it's a little hard to use this whiteboard on the computer. So, page 561, look at the picture. Rebecca, turn off your microphone. No, you're looking in your textbook, I'm looking in my textbook. Well, because that was my whiteboard. Okay, you guys have to turn. All right, Rebecca, turn your microphone off. The microphone button next to the video camera button. Turn everything off. I don't know why Anna's thing is in my way. Okay, so all right, we're chatting. All right, so does everyone see page 561? Two-dimensional shapes. Rebecca, you need your textbook in front of you. Guys, you need your textbook and a pencil in front of you when you start class. Just like you're sitting in class, you need to have your stuff in front of you. Anna, you have your textbook? Oh my God, when you guys come to class, you gotta come prepared with your textbook and a pencil. We're gonna be doing lessons, just like you're sitting in class. Emily Barrera, can you hear me? All right, Rebecca, can you hear me? Rebecca, you have to turn off your... Oh, there we go. Rebecca, turn off your microphone. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Hello?
Can I not see anyone?
It says Casey's on here. Casey, you on here?
Oh. I need help. This time.
Yes.
What page it was again?
Page 561. You guys have to come to class prepared with all your stuff. When you come to science, have your science book. When you come to social studies, have your social studies journal. You have to be sitting like at a desk or somewhere you can write. Pretend you're in school at a desk. You need to bring your materials with you. So I'm starting, okay? Page 561. 561. Look at the picture. How many triangles can you find? Trace each triangle. Be ready to explain how you know you have found them all. Anna, turn your microphone off. Who's calling?
Jamaica Carey.
Where? Where do you see that? All right, Anna, turn your microphone off. Okay, so turn your microphones off. Turn microphone and camera off and just listen to the lesson. Page 561. Lesson 13-1. Alright, so good. So I hope you all can see me and everything else should be turned off. Okay, finally. So it says, I can recognize shapes by how they look. We're going to discuss different shapes, like a triangle, like a rectangle, like a quadrilateral. Oh, I have my whiteboard here. I have a whiteboard for you. So what they're showing you is a triangle, right? They're showing you a triangle, and they want you to see how many triangles you can make out of this big triangle. How many triangles can you make from this big triangle? So what you need to know is that a triangle has 3 sides. A triangle has 3 sides. So what you're going to do is, how many triangles can you make? You could go like this, watch. I made another triangle up top. You have to make 3 sides. So if I go like this, if I make those lines on my triangle, how many triangles do you see now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from this large triangle, I made 9 small triangles. We're going to be talking about all different shapes. They're called polygons, flat planes. This is called a flat plane. This is a triangle, 3 sides. You have to remember that a triangle has 3 sides. Because then we're going to talk about 4-sided, 5-sided, 6-sided, 7-sided objects. For example, I don't need this here. Your new vocabulary words are plane shape, solid figure. Out here. So we have a triangle that has 3 sides. Triangle. Triangle has 3 sides. Then we have this is 4 sides. Now this is not a rectangle. Do you know what that's called with 4 sides? It's not a rectangle. It's called a quadrilateral with a Q. It's called a quadrilateral. Then we have, got a small whiteboard, I gotta keep erasing. Then we have a pentagon. Do you know what a pentagon looks like? Do you know how many sides a pentagon has? A pentagon has 5 sides. A pentagon, 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. And that looks like this. My very bad drawings. I'll show you in the book. The book has a better drawing than me. So, we are going to look at that. See that? Triangle, hexagon, triangle, green triangle, then there's a red quadrilateral, triangle 3 sides, quadrilateral 4 sides. Then there's the pentagon has 5 sides and the hexagon has 6 sides. See? Where is the picture? See the 4 shapes. All right, so we're going to be discussing shapes. This is the vocabulary. Look at this part. It says vertices or vertex. This is a quadrilateral. Also, the yellow, it has 4 sides. So any flat plane shape that has 4 sides is a quadrilateral. Look at the different shapes. And then next to it is a pentagon, then a hexagon, a polygon, and an angle. They're showing you angles and vertices. So look at that. I think you could take a screenshot or freeze that if you want. So you see how the quadrilateral looks very different, but it has 4 sides, so it is a quadrilateral. We are going to have some new vocabulary words. Plane shape, solid figure, sides, vertices. Okay, so finish page 561, draw in your triangles. Turn the page. Page 562. Yes. Everyone knows that you're being recorded, right? That's why I want your cameras and your microphones off during the lesson, because I have to record this for school. So that's why I don't want your face or your voice on it, for your protection also. Okay? So, on the top of page 562, it says, triangles. There are 3 sides and 3 vertices. I'm going to put these on the whiteboard. I missed my whiteboard at school. Okay, so a triangle is the first shape, and it has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is the side. The corners are called the vertices. Or the vertex. Vertices or the vertex. And those triangles are all different shapes. You can have a triangle like this. You can have all different shaped triangles. As long as there's 3 sides, it's a triangle. So on the bottom, underneath the triangles, it says not triangles. Why are they not triangles? Because they have more than 3 sides. So all you have to do is count the sides to know what the shape is. 3 sides is a triangle. Okay, next is quadrilaterals. Look at the top of the page. A quadrilateral means 4. A quadrilateral means 4 sides. See all the different looking shapes? Now, a diamond shape has 4 sides, so that is also a quadrilateral. The sides can be different lengths. As long as there are 4 sides, it is a quadrilateral. So look underneath the quadrilateral, it says not quadrilaterals. Why? Because they have more than 4 sides. Next is a pentagon. 5 sides, 5 vertices. Pentagon has to have 5 sides. Pentagon. 5 sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine looks like a house. My pentagon has 5 sides. And all these shapes are called polygons. So underneath the pentagons on page 562, it shows you not pentagons. Has to have 5 sides. Next is a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Hexagon, 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. hexagon. So, underneath that it shows you not a hexagon because it is not 6 sides. So you have to be careful and you have to count up each side. And then remember, the point is called the vortex. The V-E-R, vertex. The point is called the vertex. So it has 3 sides and it has 3 vertices. And this is called the angle. Okay. So, page 562, number 1, guided practice says, match each shape to its name. So everyone do that. What shape is the first one? The first one has 4 sides. The first picture, number 1, on page 562, number 1, you're going to draw a line from the shape to the word. So, remember the Q word, quadrilateral, has 4 sides. So number 1, how many sides does that have? 4. You're going to draw a line to the word quadrilateral. The next shape has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next shape has 6 sides. Count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next shape has 6 sides. Which one did we say has 6 sides? Right, the hexagon. The next shape has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like my house, right? And what shape did I say my house was with the 5 sides? Yes, the pentagon. So remember that the quad, the word with the Q, has 4 sides. You know that a triangle has 3 sides. The pentagon looks like my house, 5 sides, and my hexagon has 6 sides. The hex means 6 sides, hexagon. Okay. Number 2, tell me how many sides and vertices. How many sides and how many vertices do you see? Do number 2 and 3. Do number 2 and 3, and then we'll go over it. Number 2, how many sides and how many vertices? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 sides. And how many vertices do you see? I see 4 sides. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. 4 sides, 4 vertices. If it's 4 sides, the name of the shape is correct, quadrilateral. Good job. Awesome. I know you all got that right. Number 3, this is easy peasy, right? Number 3 on page 562 looks like my house. And what did we say that my house was? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 sides. I count 5 sides, and I count how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the 2 come together, it's a vertice. It's a vertex. I see 5 vertices. 5 and 5. And what did we say the shape was? With the 5 sides? Looks like my house. Is everyone writing it in? All the words on top of the page, so you don't need my spelling. Correct. That is a pentagon. 5 vertices, 5 sides is a pentagon. All these shapes are called polygons. And then depending on how many sides it has, would make it its name of triangle, quadrilateral. You understand, right? Good. Convince me on page 562, how do sides and vertices help you name a plane shape? So these are called plane shapes. You know why? Because they are flat. They are flat shapes. They're not three-dimensional. So, the number of sides and vertices tell me which shape it can and cannot be. These are plane shapes, and the number of sides and vertices tell me which shape it can and cannot be. If it has 5 sides, is it a triangle? No, why not? Because a triangle only has 3 sides. Okay. Very good. Next page. Page 563. Oh, we gotta hurry up and finish this, guys. We're out of time. Do page 563 and 564. Number 4 says you have to match each shape to its name. So the first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. 5 sides is what? A pentagon. The next one has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And we said that's a hexagon. The next one has 1, 2, 3 sides. What has 3 sides? A triangle. And the next one is a 4 sides. 4 sides we said was the word with the Q. The long word with the Q is quadrilateral. Very good. Number 5. The first one has how many sides? 1, 2, 3. Triangle. The second one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. That is a pentagon. You just have to memorize 5 sides pentagon. You have to memorize the Q word. Quadrilateral has 4 sides. Oh, Emily, you should have brought your book home. I don't even have a book to show you. You can go online, Emily. You can go online. Go online for the textbook. I gave everybody their username and password to get onto the math curriculum. Go into Math Pearson Envision, or Pearson Realize. And I think it's Pearson Envision. Go onto Pearson Envision website, log in with the username and password I gave you. And then you could go into classes and you can find all the curriculum. The textbook and the homework and everything is in there. Okay. Emily, write down these words. Triangle, and draw a picture of each so you can remember. Triangle, 3 sides. Quadrilateral, is 4 sides. A pentagon, 5 sides. If you don't have your book, write this down. And the hexagon, 6 sides. Just, you have to memorize that. Okay? You just have to know it. So number 5, the first one has 3 sides. The next one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. It is a pentagon. The next shape has 4 sides. Even though it's a diamond, it is a quadrilateral. And the next one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. It's a hexagon. Number 6, draw the shape. Tell how many sides and vertices. So Emily, put on the top of your paper, page 563. And number 6. Draw me a quadrilateral. Putting this in the chat so you can have a record of it. Draw a quadrilateral. How many sides? How many vertices? 4 sides, 4 vertices for a quadrilateral. Number 7. Draw me a hexagon. How many sides does a hexagon have? You got it, 6 sides. Number 8. You guys are gonna have to scan me your classwork. Scan it to me so that I can see your classwork and your homework. Your homework's gonna be additional practice, lesson 13-1. That's your homework due for tomorrow. Number 8, draw a triangle. 3 sides. I want to see your drawings. Number 9, higher order thinking. Bianca drew a triangle and a pentagon. How many sides and vertices did she draw in all? So, draw a triangle. You know you have 3 sides. Then you're going to draw a pentagon. How many sides did we say was in a pentagon? 5. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. You're going to have 8 sides. And number 9, 3 for the triangle and 5 for the pentagon. You're going to have a total of 8 sides and 8 vertices. Number 10 on page 564. Page 564, number 10. Marco has 4 toothpicks. He places them as shown. What shape can Marcos make if he adds 1 more toothpick? Well, he has 4 toothpicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. He puts 4 toothpicks together and he has one side open. So if he closes up his shape and he adds 1 more side, he will have 5 sides. What shape did we say has 5 sides? Right, the pentagon. Number 11. Number 11 says, connect all the dots to make shapes that have vertices. Name the shapes that you make. Connect all of the dots. What shape did you make? Each dot is a vertice. It's a vertex. Each dot is a vertex. So your first shape should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices and 6 sides. So 6 is what? 6 is the hexagon. The triangle. The next shape you draw is a triangle. So this is number 11 on page 564. You're drawing a hexagon, and each you are tracing the dots. You're connecting the dots. When you connect the dots, you have how many sides? 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, right? That is a hexagon. You just have to remember, hexagon, 6 sides. And the next object is, you're going to connect the dots and you get a triangle. One with 3 sides. 3 sides and 3 vertices is a triangle. Okay. So, next. Number 12, Randall said that a square is a quadrilateral. Susan said that a square is a square. So, it is not a quadrilateral. Who is correct? Well, they're all polygons, and all 4-sided polygons are called quadrilaterals. So, Randall is correct on number 12. Randall is correct because a square is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. A square is one type of quadrilateral. A square is one type of a quadrilateral. Number 13, which shape is not a hexagon? So hexagon, we said, was 5 sides. So A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, no. C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are number C. And D, 6. So the only shape that I see that has 5 sides for a hexagon is C. I hope everyone got C for 13. Okay, your homework for tonight is your homework is that you all need to scan me page 551 through 556 if you haven't done it yet. And additional practice, lesson 13-1, which is page 189 and 190. I will put that in the assignments in teams, for 2nd grade math teams. I will put that in the assignment. It might already be in there, actually. Okay, in the attendance, I only have Emily B, Rebecca, and Anna. If anybody else is in on this meeting, you need to let me know, but I don't see anybody else. Show participants. What happened to Emily Barrera? Okay, I see Anna and why are they on hold? Emily Barrera, what happened to you? So everybody should if you missed this lesson, I'm going to put it on. Yes.
It's good?
Yeah, so that's the lesson, that's the homework. Do you have any questions? You can turn your microphone on. I'm going to stop recording. Okay, bye.